Hey, gang. I'm going to try and share some stuff that happened back in August for you guys for this particular video. And I hope you guys enjoy it because I don't know what else to call this video for this particular episode of this series. So, you know. I think the first thing I want to talk to you guys about, I've talked about it in not numerous videos, but from videos before, the whole thing with Pizza Italia. I mean, it's just, it's still surprising. It's been a little over 2 weeks since it happened. And, you know, and it really sucks. It was the last pizza place standing here, and it's gone now. And, you know, from what they're saying, they're going to try to rebuild it, which personally I think it's a bad idea. You know, just don't rebuild it. Just tear the rest of the building down, sell the property, you know, whatever you got to do to a well-known pizza place that can come here and can actually make this town money. And what am I saying? Of course they're not going to do that. Rumors are still flying about what happened to it, and to be honest with you, I'm just pretty much ignoring them. You know, and I'm really kind of glad August is over with. Luckily, I got through it without getting severely sick like I did the last 2 years. I had some stomach problems, and I felt like I was having a stuffy nose, but that was pretty much about it. I was still getting out there every day, every night, you know, trying to do videos for you guys and everything like that. And so, you know, like I said, I was very, very glad that, you know, last month was not a month where I was sick for a week and a half, or 2 weeks. So very blessed about that. I really still can't believe, though, that the Bearcats lost so big this past Friday. It is still something that is still a huge shock to me because, I think I said in the video it might have been the first time the Bearcats have ever lost a game by scoring no touchdowns. Actually, that's not true. Back when they first started in 1924, I think it said they had about 2 or 3 games where they didn't score a single touchdown. So this is not a first for Boonville. So yeah, but it's still amazing to me that they thought they were going to go all the way to another state and beat them. And it's like, guys, no. This is not the NFL. This is high school football, where they take it a little bit more seriously than you guys realize. So yeah. You know, and just so much stuff happened. You know, the hometown inn was supposed to have been shut down. Still no idea much about that, on what's going on there. Some are saying they're not going to shut it down. Some are saying that, you know, that it still might, but, you know, it's really hard to say. Again, last month, no yard sale, which really sucked, and no yard sale this month either, but we're really shooting for October and hoping everything goes well with that. Something else about August. It got really cold for a few days, which is really kind of weird because usually August is a very humid, muggy month, but there were several days, especially at night, the temperatures around here were down in the 60s, which I'm like, that's not typical summer weather. That's just plain weird. And of course, you know, some of the videos I did last month, one of them being the city park bathrooms, which again, I still say that I don't think the city had anything to do with it. I think just some idiots going down there. Because I think if the city were to remove the sinks and the toilets and everything like that, you know, they probably would have done a much better job. I think somebody went down there, smashed the place up, and then they had to just take out what they could because, you know, you have a lot of morons around here. Why they took the doors off, I don't know. They could have just locked them or anything like that, you know, just locked them on there. Unless the doors were damaged too, we don't know. But you know, the whole thing is just ridiculous. Of course, last month, of course, school started, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. It started pretty early in the month, but, you know, luckily they didn't do like they did last year and have a football game the same week school started. So, yeah. I mean, you know, and again, you know, what can I say? August was a month that I'm just kind of glad got over and done with. It was, you know, I tried not to get too mean with people, because as some of you guys know, August is the month that I lost both my parents to cancer. And when both days hit, you know, I haven't felt this way in quite a long time, but yeah, I mean, when both days hit, I really felt that, I really felt loss. You know, I felt bad that they were gone. But I kept going, and I kept hanging in there and everything like that. So yeah. So many people got arrested that I knew. One of them I told you guys about. I didn't want to give his name off on here. You know, it got to be a little bit more than that, but you know, I'm still kind of in shock that it happened. That he would actually do something like that. It just disgusts me. But I guess, you know, things happen, stuff happens, and you know, if you want proof nowadays, you got to pretty much put it on video, because you know, it's like nobody believes you. You can have a witness to something happening, and they'll still sit there and say, no, we need more evidence than that. You know. What else happened last month? Well, I don't want to give away too much personal stuff. You know. Oh goodness. Well, Reno and I went to a junior high football game, and put the videos on his Reno Vega channel, or sorry, Reno Wheat channel, and we're planning on going back again tomorrow night and try and record another video. You know, if the weather holds out and we can get up there. So that was a lot of fun to do. I still find it kind of sad though that junior high games just don't really get that much of a crowd around here, but yeah, but when it's a high school football game, you know, it's gonna be packed. And I can tell you this much: Friday night's game against Ozark, good Lord, it's gonna be packed. And I don't think Reno and I are gonna be able to go up there. Probably have to just live stream it and everything like that. And but we're definitely gonna, as far as I know, we're definitely gonna go to the first home game, and I can't remember who they're taking on next Friday. But you know, I'm gonna head that way about halftime, and all that good stuff. And yeah, so we're just gonna see what happens, you know. So I guess I'll conclude this one for now, because you know, like I said, just rambling about August in this video. I hope to have the video of the old hospital for you guys, hopefully up by this weekend. And because again, life for me is so unpredictable. Never know what's going to happen. Just, you know, things get chaotic, things get crazy, things just get busy. To tell you the truth, I like it when things get busy, and occasionally chaotic, I guess, too. Well, no, let me share with you guys one more. I don't have too many run-ins with the cops around here, and I had a run-in with a cop last month. It wasn't anything big. He just basically asked me, you know, if I've been seeing anybody going down by the store messing around. Of course, I said no, and he noticed I was carrying a large box of stuff down there, so he decided to ask me. And one of these days, I'm going to do a video from there, asking an extremely stupid question. So yeah, I got lots of videos planned for this month. Also, I want to tell you guys real quick, next month, of course, as I was trying to do in October, well, I used to do something I used to call Schlocktoberfest on here. Unfortunately, I don't have any way to record bad horror movies all month long. So I'm going to try and keep my whole thing going of, you know, some Halloween themed type videos. Hopefully I can catch some places around here that have some excellent decorations, things like that. And all that stuff for you guys. So yeah, and hopefully maybe some Halloween fine stuff too for you guys. So yeah, that's gonna be coming up in October, so hope you guys will be watching for that. But I gotta get out of here and go get this uploaded and get this phone charged to it at the same time. So thanks for watching, everybody. God bless you all. Hope you're having an awesome day. If not, hopefully it's better for you tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you like my videos, please feel free to subscribe. And one more thing I want to mention to Anthony in New York. Hope you had an awesome birthday, man. It was yesterday, and I didn't get a chance to mention it, of course. The video I recorded yesterday was uploaded. It was recorded like I think over the weekend. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. And if you would, please go check out and subscribe to any, if not all, the following channels down in the description below. Please help them get to 100 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, 10,000, 100,000, or maybe even 1 million. And I'm still trying to get to 700 myself. And when that day happens, well, maybe I'll try and... Maybe I'll try not to get so mad at trucks drive by. It's so noisy at night. Take care of yourselves. Try to be good yourself, and try to be good to others. Till we do this again, as always, stay strong and rock on.